Good morning, students, or good afternoon. I just want to explain this assignment to you. It is a video assignment, and you'll probably have a video assignment each and every week. You might want to do a YouTube just because YouTube is easier for you to upload. If you were in my class last semester, most of you had a YouTube channel. First of all, you are going to use the vocabulary words on page 146 in your book, page 146 in your book, and this is all the vocabulary that you are supposed to know for chapter 4. Now, if you will look at that, go ahead and open your book, and you're going to see that it's all about the house and things that you do in the house. They're called quehaceras, and quehaceras are household chores. So you are going to make a video showing me 10 things that you do in your house, but you're also going to use the location words, which you can use, which you can see at the very top, expresiones de lugar. They're right here. Expresiones de lugar, they're right here. You're going to use 10 of those because I not only want to see, do you know how to use present progressive, which is the ing, I want to know that you understand that estar is used for two things. It's used to tell condition and location. Condition would be how you feel. Yo estoy muy contenta. Estoy triste. Estoy enferma. So to tell how I feel, and those are things that can change and are physical states that can change. So you use estar for that, but you also use it to tell where something is. And I want you to practice using expressions of where they are in this video. So let's start first. You're going to use the vocabulary words, and all your vocabulary words are like cama, they're all places in the house, cocina, jardín, en el pared, piso, puerta, sala. So you're using those words and you're going to tell me you're doing something, where you're doing it, and then you're going to also give me a location. So I gave you an example. So these location words are on 132. They're all the words are on 146. So you can just open to there. You're going to act out 10 actions that you are doing. You're going to watch my video to see an example. So the first one I'm going to do, I would try to be, if I were doing this like you're going to do it, I would get in the kitchen and I would sit and I would say, estoy almorzando en la cocina. Estoy almorzando en la cocina. That would be number one. The next one, I might say, because I want to use, I told you to use at least 3 of the stem changing verbs. Jugar is a stem changing verb. Remember what a stem changing verb is? The actual stem of the verb changes before you take off the ending and conjugate your verbs. So it's yo juego, tú juegues, él juegue, nosotros jugamos y ellos juegan. But to make that in present tense, you're going to say jugando. Remember the rule for making something into present tense is if it's an AR verb, take off the AR from the infinitive, take off the AR and add ANDO, ANDO. Almorzar, and you take off the AR and add ANDO. And then if it is an IR or ER verb like barrer, you take off the ER or the IR and you add IENDO. So you're going to do that for each one of these 10 verbs. They're going to be in the progressive form. Progressive means something you are doing right now. All right. The next one, estoy jugando al lado de. Remember, this actually translates exactly like English. It says, I am playing next to my brother in the living room. So it translates exactly. So here you have your vocabulary word. Here you have your location word. And here is your verb in the present progressive. Okay, so let's do another one. So I would actually get on the floor and play with a kid. Okay, estoy jugando en la sala. So you know. The next one says, estoy planchando la ropa encima de la mesa. So it says, I am ironing the clothes. What does encima de mean? On top of the table. So this means on top of the table. So I would get my iron, I get some clothes, and I would go, estoy planchando la ropa encima de la mesa. That's in your video. So you're going to kind of have to set up your 10 things so you'll have everything ready when you do your video. It's kind of fun, and it'll make you practice, and I can hear your pronunciation. Let me do another one. It says, estoy barriendo el piso. I am sweeping the floor. Now, del jardín. Remember that you cannot say de él. If you'll remember, we have two contractions in Spanish. De plus el and a plus el. So instead of saying de el jardín, I have to contract it to say del jardín. Where am I doing it? Detrás de la casa. What does detrás mean? Detrás means behind the house. So I am sweeping the floor of the garden area detrás del jardín. Okay? Or detrás de la casa. So I told what I'm doing, right? Where I'm doing it, in la casa, and detrás is a location. Here's the last one. Estoy durmiendo. Now you be careful because some of those stem changing verbs, you keep the stem changed when you make it into the present progressive. You can look in the appendix of your book, and it will show you what those are. Okay? Let's see if I can give you an example. For instance, if I look at this in the appendix, I'm going to look for the present progressive, and the present progressive, for instance, is caer, is cayendo. It changes. So if you'll look those up, all of those stem changing verbs are in the appendix in the back of your book, and you can check those before you're using them. So it says, estoy durmiendo en la cama. I am sleeping in the bed close to or near the television. So it translates exactly. So write your sentence out first in English and then translate it. That's the easy thing to do. I hope you understand. I want to see you acting out each and everything that you do. So I might say, estoy planchando la ropa encima de la mesa. I want you to act it out. I want you to show me where you are. I want you to really work on your pronunciation. Shouldn't take you long to do 10 sentences. I would write them out first and then do your video and just kind of have it all set up. It'll be fun. We'll do a video a week, so be prepared for that. Just know that I'm going to give you, I need to hear you speaking. If you don't understand, email me, but I made this video so you would understand. Thank you so much. Hope everything is going well for you. Hope you got in. And, bueno, ojalá que tengan un buen día. Adiós, mis estudiantes. Que le vaya bien.